Hi friends, it is me, Shauna, in the Snyder kitchen, and we're gonna make some stuffed crust pizza for dinner. Thanks, kids. Pre-thinking of the crust. Okay, the crust, if you can make this a day in advance, like for tomorrow's dinner, even better. But we're gonna make it for tonight's dinner. We're gonna make it a few hours in advance, so it should be good enough. And I'm gonna show you how. So you are gonna need your stand mixer, if you have one. If you don't, been there, done that for years. You're gonna need a good bowl and a really good mixing spoon. You're gonna need some bread flour, some yeast, and I like the jarred yeast. I like to be able to measure it myself. You're gonna want some extra virgin olive oil, some salt, and some sugar. All right, so let's get started. So first off, we have our hook in our mixer. Oh yeah, we're also gonna need some water. All right, so for this water, we're gonna need 1.5 cups of really warm water. We're just gonna pour that right in the bowl. And then we're gonna take our yeast. We are looking for 2.5 teaspoons. And a half. It's just a 1/4 teaspoon. Oh, everything's sticking. All right, and to that, we're going to add our sugar, which is going to be the food for the yeast. Okay, so we're looking for 2 tablespoons of white sugar. Now, this recipe is going to make 2 large stuffed crust pizzas. And now we wait. And I'm going to show you what we're waiting for here. Let me show you the before and after. So this is before. It looks like there's all little balls floating around in the hot water. Okay, and I'll show you what it looks like after. We'll give it 3 minutes. You're going to see stuff happening. It's pretty cool. If you just kind of hang out and keep watching, it's going to start to... And now that the yeast has been activated, it's going to start to froth up and get all foamy looking. And now we can go ahead and add our next ingredients. So we're going to add some bread flour. We are looking for 4.5 cups of bread flour. 4.5 cups. In. Remember, this is making 2 large stuffed crust pizzas. If you don't have bread flour, all-purpose flour will work too. Just the bread flour is actually going to be a lot softer. It's got, I do believe it's more gluten in it, from what I remember. There we go, 4.5, which just means it'll be stretchier, and that's also why you want to make this far in advance, so that those glutens really have time to develop themselves. I don't know. There's a whole science involved in it. It's like totally worth looking it up. All right, pro tip. When you are mixing any dry ingredients into wet ingredients, take your thingy, your paddle, and just go in there and do a little hand mixing here. Just so that you don't have like this huge dust explosion. We're also going to take the time to add our 2.5 tablespoons of olive oil. And 3 teaspoons of salt. And then we'll start our mixer. Lock it and start it on low. So if we didn't do the little pre-mix thingy, we would have just had like a flour explosion. So now we just wait. We're just gonna mix this until it kind of becomes a doughy consistency. Once in a while you might take a moment to stop and actually take the hook off and kind of scrape down the outer edges of your bowl. Now if you're doing this by hand, I feel ya. Did it for years, you guys. Your arm will be sore, you'll build muscles, and it'll be well worth it, I promise. Once the initial mixing is done, bump it up to speed number 2 on your stand mixer. So we've been mixing for about 3 minutes now, and you can see it's kind of all come together. It's kind of doing its thing. It's being kneaded by the mixer. So it's just about what I would say done. Really, it's just use your best judgment. There's no wrong answer to making dough. So we'll just lift it off. We're finished. So these are our silicone covers. This is my medium round one, and I'm just going to take that and stretch it right across my bowl, and I'm going to put the plug in. See, it has a little hole in there for steam release if you were like making something hot or maybe baking in the oven, and it comes with these little plugs. So we'll just shove that down the hole, plug it up just like that, and now we're just gonna let it rise. Just let it go, let it do its thing, and it's going to grow. And really, you're not going to see what's happening here. This is going to go all afternoon long. Don't peek. You'll see stuff happening inside. Just don't touch it. Leave it be. More to come on pizza making later. Bye for now. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are comfy and cozy in your houses because it's like pretty gross out there. All right, see you later. Bye.